Let us get this out of the way first. Daniel Radcliffe, the Harry Potter, is in this movie that I am about to review. I guess there were not enough hogs with warts in the school of witchcraft and wizardry, so a ghost dressed in dark attire was the best alternative for poor Potter. I suck at these kind of jokes. The Woman in Black, the 2012 remake. Show of hands, how many people knew this was a remake of a 1989 film? That's what I thought. Maybe that should have been my intro. Welcome to day 4 of my Scare Show 3, titled Brass Bodies. Let us begin. The plot. Arthur Kipps, played by Radcliffe, is sent to Criffin Gifford to look over the Eel Marsh estate. However, strange occurrences and the unexplained make this small remote village more than weary of its new guest. You see, whenever someone sees her, a child in Criffin Gifford is killed in a brutal and bizarre fashion. Can Kipps solve the issue at hand and still find time to look over that damn estate paperwork? Beyond the Rave, Wakewood, Let Me In, and The Resident all had their chance to bring him back into the forefront. However, The Woman in Black 2012 brought new life and renewed the studio back to what it was known mostly for, haunting tales of the supernatural. Hammer was mostly known for its Universal horror classic revivals. That's where Made in Britain and it became very popular everywhere. The Christopher Lee Dracula movies come to mind. This film definitely emits a haunting and foreboding atmosphere. You don't feel welcome at this house, and neither does Kipps, who is portrayed pretty well by Radcliffe. However, he doesn't seem to be all that scared. There are some scenes that would legit have me pissing my pants if I was in his scenario. The plot has very heavy thematic material, and children die a lot in this movie. I think there's almost 8 child deaths amongst the characters. The gore, just some blood coughing. The disturbing imagery makes up for the lack of gore, though. The acting, like I said, Radcliffe is passable in the movie. He's good, just not the best. Mr. Bentley, on the other hand, as well as his wife, were standout performances. Their emotions to everything were genuine. The soundtrack, it is a bit standard, but it didn't take away from the movie at all. This is a very entertaining fright fest. The acting altogether was passable, and some of the scares were genuinely creepy. However, the screeching Woman in Black and some of the dated CG effects on her are a bit off. Still, it's fast-paced, and even though it holds your hand sometimes, it still delivers on the thrills and chills. Overall, I give The Woman in Black, the 2012 remake, a 3.5 out of 5. I remember seeing the teaser for this back in 2011 and 2012. It was at night and the lights were off. I was scared shitless and thought this would be the scariest movie ever made. I was wrong. Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below and leave comments and subscribe.